Empress Elizabeth. The veil veil of eternal youth, Cleopatra. Milk of the donkey goddess, Nefertiti. Lethal beauty elixir, Queen Elizabeth the First. The lethal glow of lead, Marie Antoinette. Pigeon perfume delight, Mary, Queen of Scots. The wine bath regimen, Empress Zoe Porphyrogenita. Cosmetic alchemists chronicles, Lucrecia Borgia. Luscious locks, days of hair care, Helen of Troy. The vinegar bath of enchantment, Simonetta Vespucci. Arsenic allure, damp lychee luxury. Welcome to Tiny Tales of History, and today let's find out the creepy things about 10 strange beauty secrets of history's most beautiful women's. Empress Elizabeth, a face mask lined with raw veal. Empress Elizabeth of Austria was renowned as the most beautiful woman of the 19th century. She employed unconventional beauty routines to maintain her appearance. Crushed strawberries were used on her skin. Warm olive oil was part of her bathing routine. She slept in a mask lined with raw veal. Her favorite dish consisted of a highly processed extract of various meats. She wore an incredibly tight corset to achieve a waist size of only 19.5 inches. Her long hair, which extended to her feet, demanded 3 hours of daily care. The weight of her hair when tied up caused her headaches. In an effort to preserve her beauty, she often stayed indoors to shield her hair from the wind. Cleopatra, bathing in donkey milk. Cleopatra, known for her captivating charm, adhered to the beauty practices of her time. Her beauty routine included wearing lipstick made from crushed beetle guts and applying powdered crocodile dung under her eyes. Cleopatra's luxury extended to bathing in sour donkey milk, a practice she believed reduced wrinkles. Her servants milked 700 donkeys daily to fill a tub with their milk. As the donkey milk soured, it produced lactic acid, which could peel the surface layer of skin, revealing smoother, blemish-free skin. Cleopatra's unconventional regimen involved a rather extreme method of burning her flesh to achieve her beauty goals. Nefertiti, wearing enough makeup to kill you. Certainly, here are the key points about Nefertiti's beauty practices. Nefertiti, the Egyptian queen, was celebrated for her extraordinary beauty, and her name means, "The beautiful one has come." Her beauty remained captivating for over 3,000 years, and a statue of her face created an international sensation in the early 20th century. To achieve her beauty, Nefertiti followed unique and somewhat risky beauty practices, which were inferred from the tombs of her contemporaries. She was entirely hairless, as she shaved her entire body, including the top of her head, using a razor. She wore wigs to adorn her head. Nefertiti accentuated her eyes by using kohl, a cosmetic made from dark lead ore galena, potentially risking lead poisoning. Her lipstick contained bromine manite, another toxic substance that might have posed health risks, possibly even before the lead-based eye makeup. 7 Queen Elizabeth fur, coating your skin. In lead. Certainly, here are the key points about Queen Elizabeth I and the use of lead-based makeup during the Elizabethan era. The use of lead-based makeup was a long-standing practice in history and endured for centuries. Queen Elizabeth I of the Elizabethan era employed a popular skin product called Venetian ceruse, which consisted of lead and vinegar. Women used it to achieve a porcelain-white complexion. Queen Elizabeth I extensively used Venetian ceruse to the point of being unrecognizable without it, primarily to conceal the scars she acquired from smallpox at the age of 29. Rather than showing her smallpox scars in public, she opted to apply the toxic white paint to her entire body. Her heavy reliance on lead-based makeup was so extreme that a man, the Earl of Essex, humorously remarked that she concealed a crooked carcass beneath the thick layer of Venetian ceruse. 6. Marie Antoinette, stewed pigeon. Water, certainly. Here are the key points about Marie Antoinette's beauty practices. Marie Antoinette, the French queen, was well known for her dedication to maintaining her beauty and appearance. She used a unique face mask made from ingredients such as cognac, eggs, powder red milk, and lemon to preserve her beauty. Her morning skincare routine involved washing her face with a cleanser made from pigeons known as Eau Cosmétique de Pigeon, with the label claiming it was made from 8 pigeons stewed. As Queen of France, she was expected to change her attire 3 times each day and never repeat outfits, leading to significant annual expenses of around 120,000 livres, equivalent to approximately $4 million today. Marie Antoinette may have also followed the French fashion of using a blue pencil to trace veins on her skin to achieve a translucent look, where women aimed to appear extremely thin and almost transparent. 5. Mary, Queen of Scots, bathing in wine. Mary, Queen of Scots, was determined to enhance her appearance as a queen despite not being considered a natural beauty. She had her servants fill a bathtub with white wine as a way to improve her complexion. This practice, known as vinotherapy, still exists today, but does not involve the use of drinkable alcoholic wine. Modern vinotherapy uses the leftover compost from the winemaking process, including grape pips and pulps that are usually discarded. Vinotherapy is not intended for consumption, and it cannot make individuals drunk. 4. Empress Zoe Porphyrogenita, starting your own cosmetics lab. Zoe Porphyrogenita, a celebrated beauty in the Byzantine Empire, maintained her youthful appearance well into her 60s. She had a dedicated cosmetic laboratory constructed within the imperial palace after becoming empress, resembling a full-fledged and expensive cosmetics factory, with Zoe as the sole customer. Despite the considerable cost of her beauty regimen, Zoe was willing to spend a substantial fortune on preserving her appearance, earning her a reputation for extravagant spending. Her body was described as firm and in good condition, potentially indicating the effectiveness of her beauty practices. Zoe's extraordinary beauty had a profound impact on those who saw her, leaving men so captivated that they found it challenging to express themselves without being unsettling. 3. Lucrecia Borgia. Spending multiple days washing your hair. Lucrecia Borgia was renowned for her exquisite beauty, particularly her radiant blonde hair, which captured the heart of poet Lord Byron. She devoted significant effort and care to her hair, spending days washing and maintaining it to achieve its stunning appearance. Lucrecia's hair stood out in her family where everyone else had dark hair. She achieved her bright, sun-like hair by rinsing it with lye and lemon juice for hours and then allowing it to dry in the sunlight for a substantial part of the day. Her dedication to hair care was so extensive that she would often cancel trips due to the time it took to wash and maintain her hair. Surviving letters from her attendants explained that she would apologize to those she kept waiting, mentioning the need to put her clothes in order and wash her head. 2. Helen of Troy, bathing in vinegar. Helen of Troy, a legendary figure from Greek mythology, was celebrated for her extraordinary beauty. Her beauty regimen, as described in the Iliad, consisted of daily baths in vinegar. These baths were prepared by her attendants, potentially using undiluted white vinegar. While some speculate that she might have used diluted apple cider vinegar or mixed it with water, the exact details are unclear. The contemporary practice of using a mixture of apple cider vinegar and water is known to help balance the body's pH levels and provide a cleansing effect. 1. Simonetta Vespucci, arsenic, leeches, and human urine. Simonetta Vespucci, a renowned beauty in the Renaissance, served as a muse to famous painters and even modeled for the goddess of love in The Birth of Venus. Women in the Renaissance sought to emulate her beauty and adopted unconventional beauty practices. To maintain pale and beautiful skin, women attached leeches to their ears, allowing the leeches to drain blood from their faces, resulting in a deathly pale complexion. An alternative beauty practice involved applying a face mask made from a mixture of breadcrumbs and egg whites with vinegar, which had both cosmetic and culinary applications. Eyebrow hair had to be removed or burned off. Women used substances like arsenic and rock alum to eliminate hair and then sanded the area with gold. Achieving long, flowing golden hair was highly desirable. While Vespucci's hair was natural, poorer women who sought to mimic her appearance resorted to bleaching their hair in human urine. Despite the seemingly unconventional and unattractive nature of these beauty practices, they were considered essential for meeting the beauty standards of the Renaissance. If you like the video, like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.